Discover the ultimate blend of productivity and entertainment with the best laptops designed for work and play, regardless of your location. These versatile. Today we will talk about the 15 best laptops to work and play wherever you are. These laptops offer powerful performance, stunning displays, and long-lasting battery life, making them perfect companions for both professional tasks and leisure activities on the go. Subscribe to our channel and like this video. Let's begin. Number 15. Apple's 13 and 15-inch MacBook Air. The most recent MacBook Air from Apple is available in 13 and 15-inch models. Both devices are extremely similar and run on the same second-generation M2 CPU from the manufacturer. They also have bigger, brighter displays, a 1080p webcam, a flatter, more contemporary look, and the return of the MagSafe connector, which is helpful if you frequently trip over the charging cord. They are identical, but the larger machine has a louder 6-speaker sound system. Battery life is better than competitors, and performance is fluid for most regular workloads. Devices with resource-intensive programs may stutter. The 13-inch model is available on Apple's official website for $1,099. And the 15-inch model is available through Amazon for $1,199. Number 14. ZenBook 14 by Asus 2023. For $700, the Asus ZenBook provides a solid balance of performance, long battery life, and an OLED display. The device we choose has an AMD Ryzen 5 7530U CPU, 8 GB of RAM, and a 256 GB SSD. Even while it might not seem like much, we were pleased with the performance, especially considering the cost. With very dismal frame rates throughout, graphics and games aren't totally functional, but battery life is excellent, coming in at 12.5 hours. It weighs 3.1 pounds and is 19 millimeters thick, yet despite its tiny design, it manages to fit in a lot of ports. Walmart is selling this for $699. Number 13. IdeaPad Flex 5 from Lenovo. Since several years ago, Lenovo's IdeaPad Flex 5 line has offered incredible value, and this 2-in-1 model is no exception. There is a quick AMD Ryzen chip in addition to tablet mode and a 360 hinge that supports tent mode for enhanced movie viewing angles. These specs are sufficient for using standard office programs and web-based tasks, but they are insufficient for gaming or video editing. 2 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, an SD card reader, 1 USB-C port, a headphone jack, and a charging port are all present. However, the USB-C port can also be used to recharge the laptop. Purchase this from Amazon for $598. Number 12. Pangolin Linux System 76 Laptop. The 15-inch Pangolin laptop from System is an AMD-powered monster. It is built around an AMD Ryzen 7 6800U, which has a 250 GB SSD and 32 GB of soldered RAM. The Pangolin includes every connector a sysadmin could want, including a single USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C port, 3 USB-A ports, a 3.5mm headphone/microphone combo line, a full-size SD card reader, HDMI 2.0, and Gigabit Ethernet. It can be configured with up to an incredible 8 TB of storage. In the majority of use situations, the battery life is excellent for the size and lasts all day. Amazon is selling this for $1,299. Number 11. Framework Laptop 13 2023. Framework's Laptop 13 or 15 is the only laptop you need to consider if you want to buy one that you can use for 5, perhaps 10 years. The user-repairable and upgradable Framework Windows laptop is available in a variety of configurations, but we like the DIY build choices because they let you assemble the device yourself by screwing in SSD, RAM, the screen bezel, and other components. The 2023 Intel version has a fantastic matte 3:2 screen and significantly longer battery life. You can upgrade your laptop rather than purchasing a completely new one when a new chipset is launched. Purchase this from Framework for $850. Number 10. 2023 HP Envy 16. A trade-off has always existed with laptops since, after all, portability requires a trade-off. However, HP's latest Envy 16 is eerily near to having it all. It has a powerful Intel Core i9 processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Max-Q video card, a decent keyboard, and fantastic performance. Most importantly, it offers all of the aforementioned at a reasonable weight and cost. Despite operating it at close to full brightness, we were able to get a full workday, 9 hours, before needing to find a power outlet on the Envy's 16-inch 2560 x 1600 pixel OLED touchscreen. The Envy is pretty close to a full desktop replacement because it has all of this functionality in a relatively small package. It weighs little over 5 pounds. Amazon has this for $1,741 right now. Number 9. 16-inch Apple MacBook Pro, due in 2023. In fact, the most recent MacBook Pro models from Apple barely fit on gleaming new rims. The M2 chips make a significant internal difference, but all the modifications occur there. You don't need to upgrade if your MacBook Pro is an M1 Pro or M1 Max. Otherwise, if you want to purchase a powerful Apple laptop, you should purchase these variants. Get the M2 Pro if you're a strong productivity user or content creator who utilizes more than 20 Chrome tabs, multitasks, and light video editing. The 16-inch screen has superior battery life and a larger display than the 14-inch variant. Amazon is selling it for $2,450. Number 8. 2023 Dell XPS 15. The XPS 15 from Dell is available in a bewildering variety of setups. With a 13th generation Intel i7 processor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 graphics, 16 GB of RAM, and a 512GB SSD. The 15.3-inch 3.5K OLED display is crucial. Battery life is negatively impacted, but it is stunning and extremely immersive thanks to Dell's ultra-thin bezels. The XPS 15 only managed to loop a 1080p video at 75% brightness for roughly 7.5 hours, so keep the charger close at hand. Purchase it at Dell for $2,149. Number 7. 15-inch HP NVX 360. 2023. Our favorite convertibles have long been part of HP's NVX 360 family. There is only one issue: which one should you purchase? Numerous sizes and configurations, from budget models to high-end performance machines, must be sorted through. One of our faves is the AMD Ryzen 7 7730U powered 15.6-inch NVX 360. Although video editors and gamers will want something more powerful, it has enough power for the majority of jobs. There are numerous connectors with DisplayPort capability, 2 USB-A ports, an HDMI 2.1 port, as well as a full-size SD card reader. HP is selling it for just $1,200. Number 6. MacBook Air M1 2020 by Apple. Undoubtedly among the best laptops available is the 13-inch MacBook Air from 2020. It was the first Apple product to replace Intel processors with a brand new M1 processor. This older model of the MacBook Air is still desirable despite the new model's M2 CPU and regular availability for $900 or less, particularly with the education discount. With this MacBook over the most recent Air, we've had fewer performance hitches and thermal problems, and the battery life is excellent, easily lasting more than a full workday. Purchase it from Amazon for $700. Number 5. Flip CX5 Chromebook from Asus. This Asus Chromebook has a lot to recommend it. To begin with, the keyboard is wonderful. When companies want to save costs, typing is frequently the first thing to go. But Asus has definitely paid attention to this area because there is a lot of travel and a nice click. The interior material is equally superb, having a smooth and soft feel. Nothing else on the market comes close to that. Although the display won't blow you away, it is among the best 1080 screens ever produced. Buy the Core i7 model from Amazon for $1,095. Number 4. 15.6-inch Super Slim LG Gram. How could anything but our favorite huge laptop, the LG Gram Super Slim, change? It weighs only 2.2 pounds and is an absurdly thin 15 millimeters thick, including the elevating standoffs beneath the chassis. It yet manages to be a sturdy machine in spite of its light, thin frame. The CPU, an Intel Core i7-1360 running at 2.2 GHz, is the same regardless of the model you choose to purchase. The only difference between them is the quantity of RAM and storage. It's a pleasure to use the 15.6-inch ultra-bright screen, and the fans are so quiet you hardly notice them. The MSRP of the 16GB 1TB version is $1,797 on Amazon. Number 3. Slim Pro 9i from Lenovo. The Lenovo Slim Pro 9i is not the thinnest laptop, but it is one of the most powerful models offered by the firm. That's okay. It's only 25 millimeters thick and only little thicker than 4 pounds. You won't lack for processing power with a 13th generation 2.4 GHz Intel Core i7-13705H CPU, 32 GB of RAM, a 1TB SSD, and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4050 graphics card. The switchable graphics and overclockable CPU produced impressive benchmark results in both the business and graphics tests. Purchase it at Lenovo for $1,900. Number 2. The 2023 Lenovo YogaBook 9i. Although adding a second screen to a laptop is not new, the Lenovo YogaBook 9i may be the first to do so successfully given its fairly specialized design. Second screen with the YogaBook 9i refers to a complete screen. The entire laptop, including the bottom, is touchscreen. Therefore, there is no keyboard. Sandwich two 13.3-inch old panels with a hinge to get the idea. The YogaBook 9i may be better at business work than a laptop, despite its seeming simplicity. Lenovo is selling yours for just $2,000. Number 1. Swift 3X Acer. The Acer Swift 3X is one of the first devices to feature Intel's Xe graphics technology, which is in the midst of a graphics revolution. The GPU won't give you top-tier gaming performance, far from it, but it will give your graphics a boost, enabling you to create basic content on this small, light laptop. It doesn't compare to Apple's M1 or M2 MacBook Air, but if you don't want to step foot in Apple's garden, there is a comparable Windows alternative. Purchase one from Amazon for $1,000. That's all from our side. Are you having any of these laptops? If yes, then let us know your experience with it and subscribe to keep watching such crazy videos. Goodbye.